Mantau has always been difficult, rough, and full of obstacles. But today, the journey is even more harrowing. A community where life revolved around famine, faith, and serenity has been turned upside down. According to a press release by the state government, at least 13 people lost their lives during the attack. But the locals tells a different story.
Sun kashe mutane sai kuma suna fadin cewa to za su tashi garin a ci gaba da sa wuta cikin garin nan. Sun kuma sa wutan nan sun kone mana jama'a waɗanda mu kama mu san adadin mu suka kone mana ba.
Then their leader said they should set fire on our own town. They set fire, burning our people, so many that to now we can't say the actual number. The people that were killed in the mosques, also, we could not determine their exact number. If there's anything that the people of Katsina State and Nigeria as a whole need, it is nothing more than security. Because there is no comfort where there is no peace. There is no happiness where there is no peace. I personally buried 23 bodies in total with my own hands. Some that were taken to the hospital died also. They were brought back and buried by the roadside. We do not know how many, only God knows. They kidnapped many, we do not know the number. They were those who were scattered in the forest. They were neither killed nor taken away by the gunmen. At least the number of people we lost is more than 50.
The scene here is heartbreaking. Many homes have been reduced to ashes, walls blackened, roofs caved in, memories destroyed in an instant. Families are grief-stricken, mourning the loss of their loved ones. Mothers, fathers, brothers whose lives were brutally taken during the attack.
Lokacin da suka sami yaran nan da ya rasa mafita ya haye sili suka sawa gidan nan wuta. Wuta!
My brother climbed through the ceiling trying to escape. They set the house on fire. He came down and aimed for the door because of heat, but they shot him dead. We are good citizens, we don't take matters into our own hands. All we are asking is for the government to help us bring peace to our village. Our parents have been killed, our brothers, there are just few of us in this village.
Amma wannan zaluncin da ake mana ya ishe mu. An kashe iyamu, an kashe kannanmu, an kashe yayyanmu. Ɗaya ku muka rage a garin nan.
Blood still stains the ground where victims fell, a reminder of the massacre that has left this community shattered. The attack left this community in ruins. They are shocked, broken, and angry at what they perceive as neglect by the government.
But Allah,
this is too much. What you see here is my younger brother's house. Our father has been killed. Our younger ones have been killed. All our children have been taken away. What do they want us to do with our lives? Truly, we do not even know what government is. Our whole lives, we have not experienced any benefit from the government. We have no schools. Nothing in our lives has remained intact. Our families have been killed. Our children taken away. Now, where are we supposed to go? By Allah, if this town crashes, the entire western part of the Malumafshi will fall. Our houses have been burned, and no form of brutality has not been done to us.
Beyond the inaccessible roads, this community is severely lacking in basic social amenities. There is no electricity, no hospitals, and no school. The community's only reliance is on farming. Farming that has now been halted by the insecurity, violence, and destruction that have engulfed this one peaceful area.
Wannan shine gidan nau da sakona. Da suka shigo Allah sa kafin su shigo.
This is my house. They burnt it. Before they entered my house, I heard the sound of gunshot, so I hid in the corner inside my house. See it there. I climbed through the ceiling. I told my wife to hand me our baby. Then I also held her hand and we climbed up there. That was how we escaped.
Lokacin da Allah ya saka sa wuta bata fara karfi ba sai Allah ya taimake mu muka sako tunda mun bacin haka ma da haide mu kone a saman sidi.
As the people of Gidan Mantau begins the long process of healing, the community calls for urgent intervention, security, aid, and justice. Their hope now rests on the government to heed their cries and restore peace to this devastated land.
Very pathetic. We saw the situation of the people. We saw the orphans whom their parents have been killed. We saw the houses that were burned. And we sympathize with them, we condole with them, and promise to see what the government can do to lift up to their problems and also provide the necessary solution.
In Katsina, for News Central, Rukayyah Jibia.
We're now joined by News Central's Rukayyah Jibia for more on this story, and she's joining us from Katsina City. Rukayyah, this is quite a sad and revealing story. What more can you tell us that did not make it to the video?
Yes, I can say this is one of my worst stories, and there are many things that are not in the video, because it's just too much for us, it's too much for the locals, and I can say that it's too much for anybody that is in Gidan Mantau or that's been to Gidan Mantau. The kind of the devastation, I just can't explain it, because it's just traumatic for everybody. But all I can say is that those people have a very traumatic experience, which I don't hope it will happen again.
Thank you so much for joining us, Rukayyah, and giving us the update. Thank you so much.